Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to Iowa Live, everyone. We have something very special going on in Ankeny to let you know about that starts tomorrow that I think you've heard of. The Home Show Expo is underway. Dan Knoup and Jenna Kimberley are here to tell us all about it. Dan, this is pretty exciting. Next 3 weekends, we have things going on.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, we're so glad to be here. And thanks for having us back, by the way. The middle of July is home show time, right? And it starts, like you said, tomorrow. It goes through this weekend, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the next 2 weekends.
Right, and these are some of the best homes you are going to find anywhere, and you have a chance to see them up close.
Absolutely. You know, the things that you're going to see in these homes, we've never had an elevator in a home show house before. The average price is about $1.3 million. They're all 4,000 square feet plus. You won't be disappointed by coming to the show. Yeah,
you're talking about having an elevator in a home and a lot of special reasons for that elevator being in homes, but also some other amenities too.
Well, yeah, you know, it is a good point. We've never had so many accessible homes, right? So as we're talking about aging in place, we're talking about people that want to live in a home that they can stay in. Those amenities here, more than we've ever seen before. But you name it. If it's top of the line, if it's brand new, it's in these houses.
Now, explain, we heard there's a sky deck that's available at one of the homes. What about that?
Yeah, well, think about a rooftop deck on some bar downtown, right? In your house. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we see home theaters, we see bars, not a sky deck. So this is really cool.
That is awesome. And Jenna, your family has been involved in the building industry for quite some time.
Absolutely. So Kimberly Development was started by my dad over 44 years ago. Our home base of operations is in Ankeny, has been in Ankeny those 4 decades, and we've experienced some great growth. We've been really blessed, and we develop and build all over central Iowa.
Right. Now it's very special because you are in a position now, president, if I might say. I should have introduced her as President, Jenna, of the HBA.
Absolutely, and it's special for a couple of reasons. So my tenure as president comes as the first father-daughter duo to serve in this capacity when my father served as president of the HBA when I was a baby.
Wow, and yes. That's really a special connection, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's a really full circle moment for our family, but more than that, our organization is the first in the history of the country home building association to be led by an all-female leadership team.
Really?
And I'm the one batting cleanup on that. I'm the last of us for right now.
Good job out of you.
Record-breaking HBA we've got right here in central Iowa.
That is really, what excites you about people coming out to see some of your homes at the Home Show Expo?
This year is the highest end, most luxurious homes in a central Iowa home show to date, which is almost 50 years we've been doing this. And half of them are sold. So if you don't come out and see us, you're going to miss them.
Wow. And this is obviously something you're going to want to come back more than one time, isn't it?
I sure would. It gives you time to get through the 9 homes because this is the largest home show we've had in more than a decade.
And how long does it take someone to go through a home on average?
They probably want to plan for 2.5 hours at least.
Seriously, because there's that much stuff.
Absolutely, and they do start to blend together, so breaking them up is not a bad idea. Plus, we sell tickets, so that's always good for us if you want to buy a ticket to come back a second time.
Tell everybody about the tickets and how people can get them.
Yeah, you know, the best way to find out all information about our show, we're parking on site. How do you get to it? How do you get tickets? Go to dsmhba.com and everything home show related is there, especially if we get inclement weather. Since we're parking here and it might be muddy and we have to shift.
Sure.
Look at our social media, look at our webpage, dsmhba.com. That's where everything is.
Now let's give everybody an idea here, Jenna, where the home show is going to be taking place this time around. If you're traveling on I-35, you want to get off at exit 96.
Yes. Okay. So the great thing about this location, it is perfectly located between Ames and Des Moines. So we've got 2 exits that you can get off at that we're within 1 mile of. And we're just on the northwest side of Otter Creek Golf Course.
Oh, that's easy enough to remember too. And on the west side of the road.
Yes.
And all the homes are within that whole stretch here, right?
Yes, all within a 1-block radius.
Right. And so this is something that people really need to plan for. And they have a couple of big events that are going on too. The final weekend, for example, I understand there's a VIP party.
There is, but you're right to your point. They will park and then they'll walk once. So they don't have to drive around from house to house. It's all contained in 1 block. And we do have some VIP events We're transitioning. It's called the Uncoastal Social. So if you see it out there,
At Luxury Lane.
At Luxury Lane.
we're bringing the coast to central Iowa, and it's going to be great. We're going to have what we call engagement activities at every house. So every house has its own special pieces. And then we're going to have the pork tornadoes closing at the end. We're going to have high-end raffle prizes that are $1,000 plus each.
Wow.
It's going to be a great event.
Wow, and if you go to the VIP party, a raffle ticket is included in your ticket price too.
There is one ticket in the raffle price, and then you can buy more if you're really interested and you want to put more in.
That is awesome. This sounds like one of the best shows that they've ever had, period, when it comes to the Home Show Expo, isn't it?
That's sure what we're going for, Lou.
There you go. All right, one more time, Dan, remind everybody, website they can go to get all the information.
Yeah, go to dsmhba.com. It'll be right on the splash page, everything about the home show, dsmhba.com.
Thank you both so much for telling us all about this. It sounds like a great time, and have an incredible weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks
so much. You have an incredible weekend as well, and we'll see you back here Monday on Iowa Live.